Hey guys, so before I begin the review today, really quick, the fact, I was looking at my Google moderator and I was just like, okay, so the only question on here is asking for a Holy Grail list. You guys are so funny because I have that already. I have well, the Holy Grail is actually written on my blog. It's not video friendly because I counted it the other day and there were like 38 products on there or something like that. So I'm not going to do a video going over 38 products. Most of them already have their own individual reviews. And I also did another video that is called like products I get nervous when I'm about to run out of. And that's like my condensed Holy Grail list, and that one only has like 5 products on it or so. So I'll link that one to this one, and yeah, so that should answer that question. So I'll get right to the review. This is going to be on Qhemet's Honeybush Tea Soft Gel. I've had this for quite some time. It's almost gone. You see, it's like scraping the bottom of the barrel. That's what it looks like. It's not too runny, but if this was full, it would definitely fall out of the jar if I got it out. It's fairly watery. Like if you look at it, it's not sticky at all. So what did I think of this gel? To be quite honest, I really wasn't impressed by it. It's like $15 or something, or I can get it from my health food store down the street. So it's like $15 for 8 ounces. And it is pretty heavy on the glycerin. Glycerin is well, it has like water and then extracts of honeybush, lemongrass, redbush, and then vegetable glycerin. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's the 5th ingredient. And yeah, for a wash and go, I really did not like this gel at all. I think the first time I used it, I almost used like half the jar on my hair, and then it wasn't like my hair was like covered in gel or something like if I had used Eco Styler. It was the glycerin in it, first of all, would make my hair, after I had my leave-in, it would make my hair very wet. You know how like sometimes if you layer something with glycerin products, like all of a sudden your hair is kind of wet, it's like damp, and then when you add the glycerin, it's like wet. So that's what happened. Then also, I didn't really find it because it is pretty watery. It, besides like yeah, I mean, it just, there wasn't a lot of clumping in it. It was just kind of like glycerin and water pretty much. Like that's how it felt. So I didn't really like it like that. So then what I started doing with it, I would just use it to like slick back a puff or a ponytail. Or when when I started putting my hair in buns like the other week. And also I liked it when I did my twists the other day because I initially used Curl Junkie honey butter for my twists, but it took me like 3 hours to do them. So by the time I got to the front of my hair was like pretty dry, like it was just drying, for 3 hours with no product. So obviously your hair is going to dry up some. And I don't use a spray bottle to spray my hair as I'm twisting. I just kind of like let it dry like as it happens. So I was putting the honey butter on, and it was fine, but that product is pretty thick, so I kind of wanted to smooth my hair down and like wet it some. So instead of use water, I put the soft gel over top of the honey butter, so then it wet my hair up because I knew that was like the reaction I get with this gel. So then I just twisted it after that. So it did work really well for that purpose. I'm not going to buy this gel again, but if I were to come across it, if we were to cross paths again, that's definitely how I would use it, more for twist outs. But the ingredients are really good. I don't think it's a terrible gel. Like it didn't do what I wanted it to do. But like I said, like I really only think a product is like bad when it like makes my hair dry, makes it tangle, blah blah blah. It didn't do any of that. I just didn't I don't like that glycerin wet thing. I get that a lot. And then after I do that, then my hair takes forever to dry because glycerin is already a humectant. It's a very strong humectant. So if it's pretty damp outside, it already takes long enough for my hair to dry on its own because it's low porosity. Then I just have that like 10 hours later, my hair will still be soaking wet. So it's not right for my hair to use for a wash and go. If you have higher porosity hair and your hair dries faster, then maybe that would be better for you. But yeah, it's all right. It does say provide soft hold for twists. So I think for twists is good, but not for a wash and go. Kind of like, that's the same kind of way I felt about the Oyen, what do you call it? Not the whipped pudding, the Shine and Define. Yeah, so, you know, it's okay. But that's really all I had to say. It's a really quick review. It's almost gone. Wanted to also let you guys know that this is my last video for like a week or something. My computer is acting silicons, so I am shipping it off to HP for them to fix it. So I'm not gonna get my computer back until like the second week of June, so I don't have my video editing software. But I will be writing reviews on my blog. I know some people don't like to read them, but it's either that or just no activity whatsoever. But yeah, that's it. So I will talk to you guys later, and I'll see you when I get back. All right, bye.